Jury deliberations are set to get underway this morning in the federal criminal trial of Sean Diddy Combs. Over the span of 7 weeks, prosecutors arguing the music mogul ran a criminal enterprise.
It was inside this LA hotel, currently under construction, that P. Diddy was caught on CCTV, appearing to drag and kick Cassie Ventura in the corridor, pictures which forced him into a public apology.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I was disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now.
In a raid on his Los Angeles mansion, prosecutors say they found evidence of Combs' drug-fueled orgies, which he called freak-offs.
Welcome to Real-Time Viral Crimes, where the headlines come alive. Today, we're diving into one of the most shocking cases to hit the entertainment world. Sean Diddy Combs, the music mogul who built an empire, now stands accused of crimes that could shatter his legacy forever. The man who gave us hit after hit is now fighting for his freedom. Prosecutors claim that for over 2 decades, Diddy orchestrated a twisted web of control, coercion, and violence, allegedly forcing his ex-girlfriends into shocking acts to satisfy his darkest desires. But his defense team? They say this is all a massive overreach, an attack on a wildly successful black entrepreneur. So, what's the truth?
There are a lot of different outcomes that could happen in this trial. It's truly in their hands now, and Diddy's fate lies squarely in that deliberation room.
So those jury instructions, they could take a little over an hour, and then they're going to be sifting through a lot of testimony. Remember, over the last 7 weeks, we've heard from 34 different witnesses. Laura?
A lot of counts, a lot of evidence. Chloe, thank you.
Let's break it down. Prosecutors have painted a grim picture. Claims of violence, coercion, and even sex trafficking. One ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, says she was subjected 2 years of abuse, forced into drug-fueled freak-offs with male sex workers while Diddy allegedly watched and directed. But it doesn't stop there. Accusations include arson, with claims Diddy firebombed rapper Kid Cudi's car, and kidnapping. A 2012 incident even alleges he broke into Cudi's home. These allegations read like a crime novel, but is there evidence to back them up? Diddy's defense team has fired back, calling these accusations absurd and claiming they're nothing more than an unjustified attack on his private life. According to his lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, the government has overstepped, turning consensual swinger activities into criminal allegations. He even joked about the FBI confiscating bottles of Astroglide lubricant during their investigation, mocking the seriousness of the case. The jury faces a tough decision. Are these allegations a genuine pursuit of justice or a sensationalized attack on a powerful figure?
Jury deliberations are set to get underway this morning in the federal criminal trial of Sean Diddy Combs. Over the span of 7 weeks, prosecutors arguing the music mogul ran a criminal enterprise, telling jurors he used power, violence, and fear to get what he wanted. 34 witnesses took the stand, including Combs' former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, who gave emotional testimony alleging years of abuse, as well as other alleged victims, escorts, and Combs' former assistants. Combs, who was arrested last September, faces 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, 2 counts of sex trafficking, and 1 count of racketeering.
The charges that Combs faces are very, very severe. In fact, some of the most severe under the law. RICO alone can hold a life sentence.
But the defense in their closing arguments calling the case a tale of 2 trials and badly exaggerated, with Combs' lead attorney Mark Agnifilo attempting to discredit allegations of sex trafficking, calling it a swinger's lifestyle, even poking fun at the raids of his clients' homes last year, where federal agents discovered items like lubricant and baby oil, telling the court the streets of America are safe. Going as far to say Diddy's private sex life has been turned into a crime scene, and taking aim at this hotel security video of Combs beating Ventura in 2016, saying it does not prove sex trafficking, but domestic violence instead. Now the fate of one of music's biggest names lying in the hands of a jury.
Prosecutors argue Diddy thought he was untouchable, but now his actions have caught up with him. His defense insists he's a victim of fame and fortune, under fire for living a life others don't understand. The stakes couldn't be higher. If convicted, Sean Diddy Combs could face decades behind bars, but the jury holds the power to decide legend or criminal. You decide. What's your take on this explosive case? Comment below with your thoughts. Is Diddy a victim, or should he be held accountable? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more breaking stories on real-time viral crimes.